Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy Bratty. So I don't know really what I'm doing. I have not vlogged in about a year, maybe two now. Basically since I moved into this place was the last time I basically vlogged. So I have this channel, which I'm rebranding right now. I just changed the thumbnail, and I just changed, like, the Bratty and all that. I want to have something where I'm a little bit more, myself, I guess. I mean, obviously, a lot of my channels are myself, but I have Bratty Harp, which is my gaming channel. I want to have Mr. Bratty Harp be my outlandish, fun, different type of content, and then Bratty be more of my just chill, relax type of content, so, like, vlogs, maybe some commentary, maybe reaction type content. So obviously with that channel, I'm still working on it. I'm probably gonna do a lot of changes and stuff. The only thing I really have done right now, I have updated the profile picture. I've changed the name just to Bratty, changed the handle. I still have to work on the channel banner, and then obviously this is probably gonna be my first video. I don't want to just vlog my daily life unless that's something you guys want, because honestly, it's gonna be boring. I work. Obviously, I can't sit there and record that because I'm in people's houses and they probably don't want to be recorded. So I get home, I'm basically just working on content. I don't know if that's something you guys want to see behind the scenes a little bit more, which is another reason why I'm thinking of making this channel Bratty, is that I can show you guys a little bit more behind the scenes of like what I'm working with and stuff. Because lately, I've been even struggling to, I guess, feel like making content. My gaming channel has been doing fairly well. I have increased it and it's been doing a lot better, but there's still a lot of times where it's not doing so well. Lethal Company has recently come out and I've been doing some stuff with that game. The views on it are terrible for my channel because I've been having some videos reach up to 80 views. I've had some videos reach up to like 200 to 300 to 400. So obviously I want to do more stuff that get higher numbers. Part of me also feels like I'm kicking myself down because I want stuff to work. I want stuff to do well. I want stuff to look good. When I see a video bombed that bad, I'm like, do I want to keep doing it? Is YouTube something I want to continue? And it is. I always enjoy it. I always have a good time playing, and it's hard when you make content and you want, obviously, people to notice it, see the content you're making, and enjoy it. But you also beat yourself up when you realize that nobody really is enjoying it, nobody's subscribing. Obviously, the environment of YouTube has changed over the years. A lot of people nowadays don't sub because a lot of people will just check out what's on their homepage. People do subscribe, but they do watch a lot of the content. So even this is like, even this channel, I don't know if I feel like doing it either because, you know, I don't want to like build another channel up. I'm gonna try a couple different things to see what you guys like and what you guys engage with. Obviously this channel, I'm probably not gonna care as much if it doesn't do as well, just because of the fact that I want something to kind of be more chill, just me, and not me trying to make something super entertaining. I want something just like where I can feel completely like myself. And I don't, like I said, I don't know if vlogs are the best method. I know, like, you guys probably watching this or you come across it. Thank you guys for coming across it. Thank you guys for giving it a good watch and a viewing. But I don't know. I don't know. I used to vlog quite a bit on the gaming channel, my main channel. Anything I wanted to post on that channel, I posted. Later on, I decided just to make it more gaming so that I could focus on that aspect of the channel. And then I made Mr. Bratty Harp, which was everything else. But then more and more I think about it, it's like I don't know what I want to do with the Mr. Bratty Harp channel. Like, I don't want to just make it where it's a bunch of different things. Kind of why I was, like, thinking a couple days ago that maybe I'll just make Bratty live into just Bratty, and that will just be my, if I want to just talk or make a commentary video or do this or that, I can do it on that channel and not feel like it's gonna do anything wrong. I don't know. Do you guys want to see like stuff that I'm working on? Maybe like books I'm reading, games I'm playing? Like, I don't know. This is gonna be a new adventure, I guess, that I'm gonna be trying, and I do, like I said, I will be trying some different stuff. I might try some vlogs, like maybe even behind the scenes of me working on certain content. Right now, I have no videos I'm really working on. I have a backroom video that I was working on, but with the Lethal Company videos not doing that hot, I don't know if I want to release this video. Obviously, I want to try some stuff and see if maybe I can't get a Lethal Company video to do better. I don't know if it's the thumbnails, the titles, if it's just the video overall. Obviously, this last Lethal Company I posted, it's at like 24, 25 views. It's at like 1 minute watched. So I'm thinking that obviously people aren't clicking on it as much, so it's not getting a lot of views, but it's kind of also hard to engage what is wrong with it, what is bad with it. The people that are clicking on it, the retention is like really, really far down. So I don't know. I'm gonna obviously mess around and see what I can do with Lethal Company. If I want to continue playing it, I don't know, I just want to have another thing where I'm able to work on, I guess, some different stuff. So the vlogs, if I do vlogs, it might be a little bit different throughout the like the day and stuff. Like I might have one core idea that I want throughout the vlog, and then the rest of it will like probably alter and change and all that, because like I said, most of my life is pretty boring. I'm literally either at work doing YouTube stuff or playing video games. I'm also thinking about sprinkling in some commentary stuff, like just some stuff that I randomly come across and I'm just like, yo, this is messed up. Why would you do this? Like I've been seeing what Twitch has been doing recently. I'm surprised that platform is still alive. I'm just going to be honest. So I thought about making a video on that, but I'm trying to get back into just the creation of YouTube. And not just if the channel's not doing well, the channel's not doing well. Like, I want to have fun again, and I'm not having fun making content. I'm at a point where I either just quit, because obviously, like, you got to feel like you're making the content and enjoying the content in order to be happy with it. And lately, I feel like when I see a video do like really, really poor, I'm like, I don't know what to do. So then I might try it again, and that one does poor. So then it's like, and that's the thing with like gaming, for example, it's so hard to grow in the gaming side of things, because there's so many different methods that you could grow in the gaming side of things. But it's like when I see like smaller content creators with about the same amount as me getting way more views, like even like in the thousands, it just kind of makes me feel like, what am I doing that I'm not able to get those views? Or like, what am I doing that like my video's not being pushed out or promoted or whatever? So I don't know. Like, and that's the thing, is like maybe doing some other content that isn't gaming all the time, maybe will make me feel a little bit better, where if, you know, one of my channels grow and it's not gaming related, let's say, because I would like to get back to the point where my gaming channel is just for fun. Like, I really would love to get back to that point. I just feel like right now it's so hard, because I want that. That's my main channel. That's my channel I'm monetized on. That's the channel with 2,000 subs. That's the channel that literally is doing the best. So I don't know. I'm kind of like in a pickle, because I don't want to full-fledged drop gaming, because I enjoy gaming. I grew up on gaming. It's that fear of like, if I say frick it and just move on and do something else. Obviously, there's potential growing in other sides of YouTube. I like fully get that. I've been trying some stuff. Like, there's a few videos that I posted that have done fairly well, like some Minecraft stuff, some Among Us VR. So maybe it's just me sticking to games that are trying to be popular, and I need to focus more on the stuff that's working and do more of those, because I kind of did at the beginning. I literally spent time recording on this video, coming up with ideas, made the video. It got, I think it's at like 300 views, which is good for my channel, because I don't get that at all. So that did really good. So then I tried something else, which was a Among Us VR Simon Says video. That did fairly well. And then I took the first video I did, I tied myself up and I tried to play Among Us VR. I took that and I did it with Minecraft, and then that did fairly well. So I think you need to focus on what is doing well, what people want to see, and then do more of that. And then anything that doesn't do well, cut out. I also enjoy trying out different things and different games. And the hardest thing is when I try out a different game and it doesn't do well, then my mind instantly goes to, it's not working, instead of trying to figure out why it's not working. But it's even hard to do that, because there's other methods into why it's not working. I'm at the point, I don't know what to do with my gaming channel. Like, I really don't. I'm more of pushing myself and tiring myself out and trying to come up with ideas that are not working. And then the other thing too is like, obviously I work, so it's not like I have the full day to be like, okay, so here's a good idea, tomorrow I'm recording it. Here's a good idea, Thursday I'm recording it, or Wednesday we'll start editing this. Like, I can't. I could probably start maybe hiring someone to edit the videos, so that I can focus more on the aspect of the ideas and the thumbnails and the titles and all that. Because originally I thought it was my channel. I thought Bratty Harp was just dead. There was nowhere to go with that channel. So then I made Mr. Bratty Harp, posted a few videos, and it did okay. But it wasn't until I started posting like vlogs or other stuff that it kind of started to grow that channel. But obviously, YouTube has changed. YouTube's not what it used to be. Like back then, when I first started recording and posting on my channels, or my first channel, you could post whatever, and people that enjoyed gaming, for example, would subscribe to you, then they would literally watch your content. But nowadays, you have to make sure the thumbnail's really good. They have to intrigue. They have to click on it. They have to enjoy the video. If they're not enjoying the video, they're hopping off. So it's a lot of things you have to think about when it comes to making the video, and it's hard. Definitely when you're not full-fledged doing it full-time, it is hard to sit there and delve, because you could delve into like 5, 6, 7, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and that's kind of like what's been happening. I used to do every single day video posts, and then I cut back because I wanted to work on my content, make them better. Obviously, the content that I've spent on, thought of the idea, spent a little bit longer time on, they have done better. And then the videos I just record to people. And that's the other thing too, is I guess I should say this too. I'm also thinking that maybe the people that I'm recording with, not saying anything bad, but maybe it's just the people I'm recording with just aren't bringing the energy, because I generally record with my friend Loco. Obviously, if you guys are new to the channel, you won't know who that is. But I have a YouTube friend, his name is Loco, and I've generally been recording with him. He generally has been recording with people that aren't content creators. Trying to get someone that doesn't do content creation, it's very hard to make a good video, because you have to rely on them matching your energy, and sometimes they don't match your energy. Sometimes they complain too much, or it's just hard. That's kind of why I try to stay away from people that don't make content. To make a video entertaining, when the people that you're also making the video with aren't trying to be entertaining. Like, taking someone that just wants to play the game, trying to get them to make content with you is hard, because most people that just want to play the game, they just want to play the game. They don't want to, like, try to make jokes. They don't want to try to make it entertaining. So, I don't know. Like, part of me also thinks maybe I should just cut out people that don't physically make content themselves, which I don't want to do that. Like, someone that doesn't make content, but we make a good video, then yeah, I want to make videos with him. Like my friend Dylan, he's a cool guy, love him, but sometimes like we can make like a really good video, and then other times he's like just more focused on the game that he's barely talking, or he like doesn't like. We have made some good moments, but there are times too where he's like not fully there. But that's also just because he has made a channel, has posted to it, has done all that stuff. He's kind of stopped doing that, so I feel like if he were to get back into it, I feel like he would probably have a better shot, because obviously when you make content, you're always thinking about what can I do to make this video better? What can I do to make this video entertaining? And it's hard when you have people that don't make that content, because all they care about is just playing with their friends, enjoying the game. So it's hard to get someone to be like, you know, when you crack a joke, them to also crack the joke. So it is hard. And I don't know what to do. I don't want to be like rude and be like, hey, I'm not playing with anybody that doesn't have a channel or whatever. Because there are, like I said, there are people that don't make content, but they're just in generally charismatic and they make good content. So just recently, I just feel like some of the videos I've recorded just aren't good. And it's hard for me too, because I've delved so much time into recording it, and then I start editing it, and let's say I spend 2 hours editing it. I don't want to just scrap the video, because if I scrap the video, then I feel like I just wasted all that time trying to make a video when it didn't turn out. And that's how I'm feeling right now about the Backrooms video that I was editing. Then I stopped to work on the Lethal Company videos. I don't know. I don't want to finish editing, because it's a 2-hour video, about 2 hours and 30 minutes, I think. I got it down to about an hour and something. Part of the video was also not even recorded with all the people. So, context, Loco was recording with us, me and one of Loco's friends. Got kicked out, or his game crashed or something. So, he waited for us to finish that part of the level. But we didn't even finish the level. So, we technically restarted and did it all. But when he said to restart, we still played for another 30 minutes before we actually physically restarted. So, half the edits I have already done basically aren't probably going to be in the video if I choose to make the video, because it's only 2 of us, and then we do it all over again, and it's just hard. I don't know, maybe I scrap that video and just move on to a different video. Maybe for my gaming channel, I just mainly focus on trying to make the best gaming video I can. When I made my channel originally, I did not care what I posted. I didn't care if it did well. I was just having fun, and I lost that side of things. Like, I want to be at the point where I can come up with a video, either script it or have the idea, jump in, and just have a blast making it. I'm making this vlog to kind of let you guys know that Bratty Live is now Bratty, And this channel is all going to be just vlogs and other test type content.